Please click like and subscribe and that little notification bell for the next episode. It is the best hamburger ever tasted in my life.
Vincent loved it.
First thing we're going to try is the hamburger. Inside, I don't know if you get a shot of that. We've got all the trimmings in here. Already it's looking great. Let's give it a taste and I'll tell you. Watch out, McDonald's. I'll take this over a Big Mac any day. It's delicious stuff. Really good hamburger. No wonder you get all the people coming here. I don't know if you can see that.
Are you proud of him? I'm proud of him.
Fry is the right consistency. It's not too crispy. It's not too. It's delicious. There's the right amount of salt. There's the right amount of flavor. It's the perfect French fry. There's no doubt in my mind. This goes with this really good. Now, of course, after we eat this fry, I'm going to need a little something to wash it down with. And what we have here is their famous peanut butter shake. And I've never had a peanut butter shake before. That's a nice consistency. It's delicious. Absolutely delicious. I want to thank you both, especially you. You cooked me my meal, right? Now this is the cook. I can't eat it all right now, but I'm taking it with me. And I want to say you do really good. You're a good cook. Thank you. I appreciate it. Really appreciate making that hamburger for me and letting me taking it with me.
Anytime.
Thanks for showing us your place. After we had a hamburger on Happy Burger,
Yes.
we headed to
Downtown Sapulpa.
because they have historic buildings there, and
Courthouse, which was designed by the same architects that designed the Oklahoma State Capitol. This is the Clayton Building, built in 1918. This building where the Abstract Company is was built in 1915. The next building is the Bren Building, built in 1913. The next building on the corner for years and years was Zales Jewelers. The Oddfellows Lodge was upstairs. The Oddfellows built it. This intersection up here, Vincent, let me tell you about it. This was Route 66, which was the longest east-west route, and this was 75, which was the longest north and south route, and it all intersected right at this intersection. At one time, they had a single red 40-watt light bulb that hung in the middle of the intersection, and when the police wanted a beat patrolman to come to the station, they would flip a switch at the police station, and the red light would come on. There was no radio communication at the time.
things that Sapulpa has, besides their business district with the old antiquated buildings. If you go further down around 66, you're going to come to an old gas station, an old folks gas station, but it's not old anymore. They fixed it up.
Refurbished.
They
Brought
got all their cars
the
and
cars.
they filled up the gas station with them.
Yeah. Oh, such beautiful cars. If you're an antique car person,
Yeah.
oh, they had beautiful cars.
And the gas
Beautiful
station
trucks.
itself, the gas station is restored.
Stored.
So you
It
could
was an old Route 66 Phillips
original station. We had an old bridge on the Ozark Trail, which is Route 66. We also had
The
cars
antique cars
go
driving
over the bridge
across.
to
Yep.
give us the effect of what it would look like a long time ago.
Hi, I'm Frank Gierhart, and I've lived here all my life. I was born here in 1936. My dad bought a newspaper in 1931, so I'm definitely a Route 66 type enthusiast. Erected in 1921 during the Roaring Twenties, this bridge was designated as Bridge Number 18 of Creek County. The highway itself was originally part of the famous Ozark Trail, which by 1921 had become a state highway number 7. It wasn't until about 5 years later, in November 1926, that the bridge became a part of Route 66. Since Route 66 was routed south in 1952, the Bridge Number 18 is used only for local area traffic. Technically, the bridge is described as an all-steel Parker through truss.
Going over the bridge leads you on the Ozark Trail. If you look on your left, you'll see the old drive-in theater. And the drive-in theater is antiquated. It was called a TP.
Yep.
Drive-in theater,
Yep.
and of course it's no longer in service. It's sort of just decaying, but you could still see it. At least when we were there.
Yeah.
We're going to take the
Ozark.
Ozark Trail, which is Route 66. And you know when you're coming to the end of this little section is because you're going to go under a trestle.
Yep.
It's a railroad trestle.
And outside of Sapulpa, we go through this railroad bridge on this twisty piece of original Route 66. Pretty much just traveled by tourists and locals. And you could see the road itself is the original pavement, not paved over. Oh, yes it was. That's paved. Here's the original pavement, right underneath the asphalt they put on top of it. You can see the asphalt's coming off and the original pavement is showing through.
Melee.